Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I've been doing Crusade management and some minor quests. I'm pretty much done with everything I can do here except for finishing the 5th Crusade. I wanted to try and get my armies in a better position before I end the chapter. I did level everybody up, so he's at his levels. I took fast stealth for him so that if he becomes my stealth person, I can have him sneak up at full speed with his stealth skill, because his stealth is ridiculous. Right now he's there, and if I throw like I have a stealth cloak that I have on Wojo that I could put on him instead, and then he would be like 25 or something. He's very good on his stealth. Did level up Wojo here. He got up to 4th level spells, so he's got some more spells. I did take Innervation with him. Of course, the protections and the dim doors are... No, that's Rogue, sorry. So for Alchemist, I took Greater Invisibility, again for the same idea. He's going to take some restorations. And then at least one stone skin for himself. And his other spells, I think I'll just stay the same. So that's Wojo. Darian, I went ahead and leveled him up. So he's, the what, 6th level spells now? 7th level spells. I can't remember. Yeah, he has up to 3 uses here. I'm going to have to rest to get all these, but I took Destruction. If they make their Fortitude saving throw, they're still going to take 10d6 points of damage. So that's a pretty hefty spell to do some damage on people. And of course, Restoration and Healing he gets like automatically. Elemental Assessor I always liked. Heal. And then Summon Monster, he's going to become a Summoner. So 5 and 6, along with his other. Raise Dead is there to help us get out of near-death conditions. It does require us to have diamonds, so I'm probably going to have to buy a handful of diamonds. It also means he can read the scroll since he can cast the spell. Protection from energies, obviously. Death wards, obviously. Dismissal for people who cast things to us. Resist delay poison, obviously. We need that for support. Summon monster again. So I've got a lot of summon monsters here for him. And then first level is basically remove fear and bless and things of that nature. So that's Darian. Was there anybody else? I think everybody else you guys already know about their level ups. So that takes care of level ups. By the way, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos and or schedule streams. Out here, I figured out the hard way. Oh, I need to check people's spell books, don't I? I think I did everybody's spell books. I better check down here. Yeah, I gave her, inventory-wise, I gave her this the Grimoire as one of her things to be in her slots here. It gives her 3 extra firsts, 2 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. So when we go into her spell book, she has a Monster Summoning 4, which, she can get some leopards out here. And Aspect of the Wolf, in case we need to do that kind of spamming. This gets her either natural wights or giant frogs or a natural leopard again. Long Strider helps her increase her speed because she seems to have a range problem with the longbow. She has a composite longbow that's supposed to have 50-foot range, but she seems to only be able to shoot it at 30 feet, and I don't know why. Featherstep Mass, of course, and the Fang for my horse. And then I was able to take an extra bark skin and another summoning in case we have to do summoning spam. And at first level, that was the biggest change. By getting those extra spells, she's able to have 4 Aspect of the Falcons and 4 Hurricane Bows, which each last for a minute per level. And at 14th level, that's like 14 minutes those things will be on, so you can cast those at the beginning of an area, and it'll probably be on for your first combat, and then pop them on again. And she basically will always be doing extra damage and have extra chances to hit. It's also didn't change much in his level 1 spells. Level 2, I took an extra armor, because he seems to always need that, because he moves really slow because of this heavier armor. Took an extra prayer here. I really didn't know what to take at 3rd level. 3 and 3 seem to be good. Remove curses, because I've seen some of our guys getting cursed and dispel magic to help try and mitigate stuff that happens to us. And of course, this is first summoning spam. Here, I just kept this the way it was: 4 resists and 6 death wards. Gotta remember to put on the amulet for death ward when I cast it. This is all pretty much the same, just kind of a little bit of everything here. Just depending on the situation, what do I need to cast. Still have the 2 streaming summons. This is a summoning spam. This helps us see the people with like mirror images and stuff. Cold Ice Strike. There's been a couple times where he's kind of out on his own, and this would work fine to just kind of line up several monsters and hit him with a bunch of ice damage. And then I took a huge elemental, again, summoning spam. And at 7th level, 2 summons. Destruction again, because of that extra, no matter what happens, they're taking a minimum of 10d6 damage. And then a Greater Restore, because it's either Greater Restore or Holy Word, and Greater Restore seems to be more important. And then a couple of level 7 spam things. Get to level 8. If I get to level 15, I'll be able to take 8th level spells. And we'll see what we can do there. So that's pretty much it. Nino. I did take Prismatic Spray along with the 2 legendary things and Invisibility Mass, which might become important. These, I took an extra Greater Heroism here because she got an extra spell. That could help us in tests. And I took an extra Icy Prison because that seems to work. It seems if they make their Fortitude saving throw, she gets through their magic resistance. Even if they save against this, it's 1 point of cold damage per caster level, so it's 14 points of cold damage every round that they're either entangled or paralyzed. So if they make their saving throw and they're not paralyzed, they're still considered entangled, and they have to try and break out of it. And until they do, they're going to take some cold damage. So that seems to be a good thing for her to have. And of course, she has all of her other standard spells for situations. 4th level, 3 Phantasmal Killers, 3 Dimension Doors, a couple of Fireballs, a couple of Greater Invisibilities, and another Rainbow Pattern, which is, because she's an illusionist, she gets bonuses on that. 6 Haste, 3 Sea Invisibles, Selective Web, and Displacement for herself. 6 of these seem to be doing pretty good for her. This is, if we're running into people and they're like flanking us or whatever, she can throw a pit out in front of them and slow them down. Blur for herself, mirror image for herself. A couple of armors. I took an extra magic missile because a lot of things seem to still be affected by magic missiles. A couple of enlarged persons and the old color spray, because it's either color spray or shield. And it's a whole standard action. I'm not sure I would get a shield up. Might help her armor class. You know, shield's probably going to be better if I'm going to cast anything. Oh, can't take shield because it's red, right? So it's vanish or color spray. So take color spray because it's can affect lower level monsters. That takes care of everybody's stuff there. I do need to go rest, so get everybody's spells up and everything. And then I'm actually going to go out on the map because I found that the only way I can cast the resistance thing is I actually need to be out on the map. Is there stuff in here I still need to get rid of? Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of books. Okay, so we need to get rid of books. Books. I've already read this, right? Yeah, I already read that one, so we can save that. Cooking. I have 3 Fairy Tales of Avestan. Yeah, I think I already have that. Fairy Tales. I have 3 of these. Split that. Save 1. Same thing with these. Tales of... I swear I have Tales. Tales. Let's sell those. On the Nature of the Divine. So what I'm doing is I'm splitting off these books. I'm keeping 1 of everything just in case I need to reread something. Fairy Tales of Avestan. I swear I had that. Yeah, I do. Okay. On the Nature of the Divine. Yeah, I have 1 of those. Diary of a Student of the Plagued One. I don't think I have 2 of those. I have to have 2 of these. I don't need to have 2. Okay. Diary found in a crypt. I know I don't have any of those. Unsung Feats Behind the Crusades. I have 1 of those. Diary of a Student. I don't think I have that. On the Nature of Demons. Okay, so I can sell these books. Dump these books. Time-worn note. I don't think I need to keep. This was Latour's letter. He's going to come tell me things in the future. I don't know what to do with the heart of the device. Doesn't weigh any pounds, and it's 37,000 gold if I want to sell it. This doesn't weigh anything, so I don't know if I'm going to need these or not. I have a radish. I'd like to see something that requires you to have a radish in order to, like, avoid something. And the Cooking Almanac, I have this already. Right there. So, I'm going to sell off these books. I get a little bit of money. Make Conubris be damned. I thought I had that letter already. Yeah. So, it's worth 14 gold. I'll sell it. So I'll sell off some of those books. Notables wise, so I have 29 of these, 170 of that, 2 of those. I'm still carrying this around. I don't know if I need it for anything. Don't think I need this unfinished letter. Lady Hepzimera. I don't know if I'm going to need that. This is wicked dope, famous druid, blah blah blah. I don't know if I need this. They don't weigh hardly anything, so I guess I'll keep them with me for now because they are unique items like that, and I'm wondering if I'm going to need them here before the end of the chapter. I have way too many things here that I just don't need. I have another extend and a greater reach. So I need to put those on people that are casting spells. Because greater reach, I think, on Nino would let her cast some spells when she only has 1 action. She can actually get out, extend the range on something, and maybe make that work better. So I'm going to keep those. I have another Midnight Belt. I have 2 of those, and I have 8 of these. I don't know. It's like that makes it cold iron, but I really don't have anybody that's... Everybody that's got a bow has, you know, +3 bows. I mean, you can put it on somebody that has a crossbow, like who is it? Solsol has a crossbow, but he's lately been just entering into combat once he gets done casting all his buffs. And most of these scrolls are okay. Like some of them, I can get rid of some of these because I just don't see me. I have already belts and everything that are giving me bonuses to things, so I don't think they're going to help very much. Alright, so we're done with this here. We're going to go ahead and rest. I'm going to... so Mojo's going to do that. And I had Scroll of Icy Prison, because I could. Not sure if I want to do Icy Prison or get another Scroll of Haste. Icy Prison is using some things. It's Potion of Heroism doing. Uses one of these, so... yeah. I don't know, there's lots of... she can do 4th level spells. 5th level spell. See, that would take one of the tails. Scroll of Chain Lightning doesn't... I think I'll get a Scroll of Chain Lightning so she has an extra one of those. Let's change it, just change it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this stuff. I think Soot likes me. Why do you think that is? I'd be interested. You're good and you have wings. She probably thinks you're a big, beautiful bird. Okay. And we got our Potion of Heroism and Chain Lightning. Alright. What I found out in the future is in order for me to cast a certain buff for my armies, I actually have to be out on the map. And I kind of wanted to go wandering around and see if I can find some... I mean, I wandered around and I found that one thing for Kalisa. So I'm wondering if I'll find some other beautiful things like that. So we're going to just step outside, keep the A-team here. I probably should try some of the other guys at this point, just to figure out how they all work. But in order to cast this, I have to be on the map. And I was thinking of going ahead and trying. This is probably a very bad idea, because this army here has a leader and it has some very nasty stuff in it, and I don't have any area of effect spells. But I do have lots of archers and single target spells. What I needed to do, I need to check her army. She needs like 80,000 experience points. Oh, he can level up. He can level up. He can level up. Okay. Let's see what happens if I level him up. I didn't realize he could level him up. Protective wards. +3 bonus to saving throws. Reserves. +15 bonus regenerate. All spellcasting units have a +2 bonus to AC and damage per level of this feat. But he doesn't have any magic. He's not using people cast spells. Well, this gives him +3 on saving throws. So they won't give me what I want. I want Master of Maneuver 4 for him, but they won't give it to me. So I'm stuck at Master of Maneuver 3. So, kind of annoyed that I can't get a 7-unit army here with him. I guess I'll take Protective Wards. I've been taking a lot of offensive stuff, and I think this might be the best thing to take for him. Gives everybody extra saving throws. he needs a ton of experience. So none of them are going to go up any levels. I was thinking of trying to take on this demon army, because I think I can do a pretty good job on it. I have to get rid of those succubi on the first turn. And the rest of them I think I can just take down. With area of effect spells. So I have a couple armies to do. I was hoping when I took this that I might get a path into here. But it seems like you can't path into these other places. If they're going to make me wait until chapter 4 or something? I don't know. I haven't been down this path to see what's here. What's west of Aurelia's laboratory. And this one seems to go off this way. So I'm wondering if I can maybe get across into some of these other spaces, because there's a fair chunk of stuff here. This looks like something I've already conquered, so maybe I can get into there and then try and explore out this area down here and see if I can find some kind of a path to get across to these other forts, because I really would like to get this fort, and I really would like to get this fort. I'd like to have these two areas so I can move around. Built this guy up, so he's a level 6 army right now, and I'm going to try and see if I can't somehow sneak him into being a level 7 army. Got 2 10s, and these are just like extra. Oh, more of those. Oh, I can recruit. Okay, never mind. So in this army, she's taking paladins and church guards. Okay. Hedge knights. I don't have that much money left. I can hold off on the hedge knights for now. So I'm going to build up this army here. And we're just going to get it marching on its way out to her. That's all the farther he can get. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to take out this level 10 army. So we're going to see. Just be safe. We're going to save that here. So, now for me, I have to cast... I found out that I have to be the one that casts this. Amplify resistance for her. Where is she? So I'm going to amplify her resistance. And then we're going to cast Mark of Terror on this army here. And then we're going to do a little bit of damage to their units. And then we're going to see if we can get Army 2 to actually win this battle. I might take some very nasty losses in doing this. So we're going to come down here and we fight. So let's see if we're any good at this. We're supposed to be the same strength, so hopefully I will have enough oomph to be able to do things to him. This is a Glavescu. This is enough Feshi. She's got Dretch. I really need to get rid of Dretch. So, 2d6 fire damage. 1d6 fire. Against demons, it's just 2d6. So I think I was just going to try the burning liquid first on the Dretch. Boy, I did like no damage to them at all. God! Alright, cultist fighters, shears. I'm not sure what these guys are gonna do to me. Probably something very bad. Dynamic divas can't get anywhere. I'm just gonna have them move up like one space. Yeah. Have them move up one space. Then my archers all get to go, and then my paladins. Oh, what the heck? Low morale? Why do they have low morale? Why do they have low morale? Oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything to the dredge. I'm going to lose this battle. Could possibly hit them. Can't get over to them. So I could run up here and hit this one. Got a bunch of cultists here. Maybe I can't do this. Dang it! This doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do this. I was expecting those mongrels to be able to shoot. I don't know what he did. Why is he at low morale? I don't understand why he's at low morale. Alright, we're gonna risk the paladins. Take out that thing. Church guards can't really do much. Yeah, they cloud us. He summons. What the heck? How can you make them? How can you morale them? They're freaking angels. Okay. Oh man, they don't do anything to anybody. My god, how come they're so bad? Man, they're terrible. Man, I do so little damage to them. I'm supposed to be doing massive amounts of damage here. I'm not doing any damage at all. I can't get through these guys. So I'm not strong enough to take out this army. Guess I don't have a decent enough power. Working on one unit at a time, I guess. 19 to 30. I do so little damage. Yeah. Boy, I can't do any damage to these things at all. I mean, I'd have to get maximum to knock them out. Oh. There's too many dredge. Paladins, lay hands on self. Do 5 to 9 to them. 16 to 27 here. Don't get a second attack. These guys. All allies within a 5 square burst. Alright, let's do that. Why didn't it give it to them? Weird. Yeah, attacking there is probably not a good idea. Back up a space. Back up a space. Ah, jeez, a Pete. Okay, my Monadic Divas can't get anywhere again. Well, I can't do anything to these guys. Wow. Guess I have to throw the rock there. Do 22. So few at a time. They don't get a second attack, so I don't have anything going for me here. Mongrels. Well, maybe you can take them out. Get a second attack. Started on him. Rangers. God! They do so little damage. Take out the big one. I get so many attacks here. Alright, we took him down, so that's something. Church guys can't really... Can they cast this again? Unavailable. So I only get to cast one spell? Or I'm screwed up. Okay, so I can't do anything but move. Probably because of the stinking cloud. They don't get to go before my paladins. That's bad. Navic Divas. Oh boy, I can't. I do no damage to anything. Alright, archers. This is the one you do the most damage to. And they're feared again. I don't understand. I only have 2 shots of this left. Maybe I can take that unit out. Okay. I'm still no good because I'm in the cloud, I guess. Oh, I can go up here and try and engage them to try and make them attack. I'm gonna have to heal my paladins. So she's gonna actually have to cast Cure Wounds on the paladins. They'll use their last lay on hands. I guess I have to get started there. Alright, Manavic Divas. Oh, you just... Manavic Divas. I'm gonna put you on this side. And... I didn't have them attack. Dang it! My last magic missile. I need to cut down on those guys some. Alright, I only do 4 to 9 there. Can I do this? And then go ahead and attack them in a little bit. We just gotta keep working on these guys. Alright. She's gonna cast another heal on paladins. Just work on the shears. And then she's going to work on the shears. You guys are going to work on the cultists. You don't have any spells left, so you just kind of got to stay out of the way because you'll just get slaughtered up there. And paladins, keep working on the shears. You guys can keep... How many rounds did that last? For 1 round. 2 squares. Should affect themselves too. Keep working on the shears. Oh, I meant to lay hands on the paladins. Dang it! Almost got the shears going. And he's just been hit with them to be panicked. Alright. Okay, I want them to lay hands on others on the paladins. They want the full strength. Oh, they don't get to attack when they do lay hands. Alright, I'm gonna have me... This works on demons. Right? Cut down the dretch a bit. Gotta get rid of these guys. can't do anything. I don't need to hit anybody. I can get rid of the dretch. Or the shears. Why can't I attack this way? Oh, these are the paladins. What do I want to get rid of? I think they do more damage. I'll let her do this. Shoot on the dretch. Shoot on the dretch. Paladins should be able to take this out. I can do this one more time. Attack the dretch. Attack the dretch. Attack the dretch. Attack the dretch. Can we finish him? Not quite. I want to get one more lay on. I'll just do this. I'll do... And I'll just have to come up and finish the dretch. So we won, but we took some losses there. Well, I got my church guys back. So what is this going to tell me now? That was it. She ran into the strait. Carriage came to a reluctant halt, and the brain opposite stood a large army of demons. Any attempt to cross would be costly. Temporary fortifications, the rank of the demons try to cross the strait, they will meet with a hostile reception, to say the least. Okay. Alright, so now I need to build in here. Oh, I have to go to Crusade Management then, huh? I thought I could build in here from here. Come on. Oh, I guess I have to go in here to be able to build in that fort. Okay. Yes, we must build things here. And have the army guard it while we do so. Because we're going to build an archery range, because always need archers. And I don't have any money, so I have to buy resources because I have to be able to. I need to be able to build some stuff here. Garrison stables. I'm wondering if I should build a citadel. And in a supply center. Okay. See, I'm well over this threshold, but I can't go any higher than 5. Which I find annoying. Should have higher levels for me. They don't give them to me, so that's what I'm going to build there. for Army 2. Air Elementals in a lair. This is a Demon Army in a lair. So definitely have some Demon Armies down here. Strength 11 one, ouch. Strength 10, ouch. With a Balor, they cast fireballs. And one of these. Okay. So I have some nasty armies down here. That's a gang army that's coming up to fight me. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting this kind of opposition. Let's get out of here and go back to my armies, and then I'm going to need to put in a cut. I'm already at 46 minutes. Armies, Army 2. Should move you back into that fort and let you sit there for now. And that's what we're going to do. So, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. You're notified, upload videos, and our scheduled streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.